mean, well, that was number 7. Now number 8's coming out. I don't know. I'm lost on my numbers. Is it 8 or 7? I believe it is number 8. Or it could be number 9. I think it's number 9, actually, having thinking about it. But these two, I mean, that is definitely a thing in the back of their minds, probably, that they could just dominate everyone that comes in, including Bart, who is coming in at number 10, and everyone knows that, so I can say it. Of course, I don't know when anyone else is coming, although I do know they're in the match, Eggman, but I'm not going to say who they are. Come on, punch, swing, hard, hit, attack. But they could quite easily just wait this out, 3-minute respite, and just dominate this match and go through. Oh, wait a minute. There's the blow. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. And the boat has been rocked. And now these two are just exchanging shots now. Look at this. Oh, man. Just these right hands after right hands. Who's got the more powerful punch? Just back and forth. This is more like it. Two beer moths going at it. So they're on the same faction, no doubt. This is brilliant. And a kick and a punch, and they're just rattling each other here. And, oh, man. Well, Nightmare got the worst of that shot right there. That big boot, and Nightmare comes back, rocking the Saurus robot with a big uppercut shot. And that was a big hook. These two just throwing punches. They're throwing bombs, I tell you. This is what we want to see. Who's the better person? They're just delivering shot after shot after shot. And wait a minute, against the ropes here. Oh, man. Big, huge clothesline. Nightmare's the first one to fall to his feet. Bet he's not happy about that fact. And wait a minute. Oh, no, he's not. Into the corner. What's he going to do now? They're trying to one-up each other on each other. Just knocked him out into the corner there. With another uppercut shot. Wait a minute. Nightmare again against the ropes, and this time he's the one to knock down the Saurus robot with that huge clothesline. Well, they've been even Steven so far, but hey, it's been entertaining for the time we've had. But here comes, well, maybe they are deciding to team up, whoever this is. Who is it? Oh boy! The Freedom Movement leader is in the house! The Doctor of Drumonomics, the one and only Manic the Hedgehog. You doing the ring announcing now? Yeah, why not? But Manic's got to be feeling, I think this is entrant number 9 now, so we got one more. This is Bart afterwards. And yeah, Manic is not comfortable with getting in here. It's like two men looking at the last chicken leg. Who's going to take the bite first? Manic's got to get the confidence in here. The time limit's resumed for the count here for 3 minutes. He could just chew it out outside. Because I certainly, if I was in Manic's shoes, wouldn't want to be comfortable getting in the ring right now, even though these two have been rocking each other with some big shots and punches. But Manic, oh wait, he's in. He's in. Manic is in the house, and he's in the ring. He's in your house. Is he in? Wow, okay. Just kidding. Oh, shoot. But Manic doesn't look good, does not look good here for him. Irish whip against the ropes and Nightmare. Huge sidewalk slam. These two have maybe cleared out a few of the issues they have with each other after that barrage of shots they had at each other. So maybe Manic is going to be in deep trouble here. And if Astroff couldn't survive for 3 minutes, but oh, Manic is fresh. Not going to be fresh in a minute though. Look at this. Huge suplex slam. Manic's got a wad of hurt to come ahead of him before the next entrant even comes out. If he can survive for that long. Oh man, neck breaker. Manic comes back with some offense here. The Saurus robot's got his clutches on him now. No, boy. Going to the top. Well, he was. Came all the way back down with a chokeslam though. And now Nightmare just stomping away on Manic there. Taking a few shots in the head as well, but the Saurus robot was going to pounce on him there. Whoa, wait a minute, cross body. I was going in straight into a cover there, but Nightmare is there still. Well, Manic was definitely one of the participants, one of the favorites to perhaps win this match, but maybe not so now. I think these two have cleared a little bit of hatred towards each other now. They're definitely a unit against Manic here. Oh man, huge scope slam. Scope slam? Yeah, let me look under the microscope for that one. Oh yeah, look, it doesn't exist. Manic is being thrown around here and taking damage. And as you say, that's not good. Even though we are getting to the fourth quarter of this match. But Bart is still yet to come out. He's going to take out him, and 2 more eliminations have got to occur for us to get 2 victors. So wait a minute, Manic's been surviving good thus far. Well, he had that time on the outside to stall. Good move by Manic, I'd say. And here comes the 10th entrant. We know who this is.
I think you know me.
Manic has got to be feeling better now, even if it isn't a Freedom Movement member. And oh, he's coming out of that black attire again. Yeah, don't forget about that. He better unmask tonight. But Bart may have the cover of that moron who hides his face, who took out Connor on our pre-show, if you didn't catch it. And yes, both, of course, now our general managers are out, and he's saying I'm next. What's his name? Goldberg? Hey, it could be, but I don't think so. He's not that stupid, for sure. But Bart is in here, dressed in black like he was on the pre-show, just to remind us all of an awareness of the Masked Man is here, obviously. Oh, wait a minute, look at this! The Cyrus Robot, I think, just took out a bit of Nightmare there. It could be every person for themselves here in this match, you never know. So far it has been. And look at this, Nightmare is taking on the Cyrus Robot. I guess they've given up with that exchange. It is supposed to be every person from themselves, and I think this is the first time in the match where it is every person for themselves. You know what that means. It's going to be hard to call this action. Look out. Manic almost flying into your living room there. And Cyrus Robot. Yep, I think their rivalry is definitely continuing now. Yeah, if this is anything to go by. The alliance is broken up. They broke up a long time ago. I'm not talking about them. Alright, okay. The old ECW and WCW thing, yeah? Yes. Now stop talking about that. Affirmative, I will. But Bart's got to be the odds-on favourite, despite the competition in here. Because he's coming in the most fresh, number 10, and like we said, he's probably got the support of the Masked Man, who's going to probably rear his ugly head at any point. He's hopefully going to show his ugly head too. And wait a minute, Cyrus Robot, look at the strength here on Manic, who's going to go for a ride! Oh, man. Bart, though, lashing out. He's definitely not afraid of these two, I've got to believe. And Nightmare just got a big shot there on the Cyrus Robot. Knocked him for a loop. And again, Manic is looking airborne. Oh, man. Not good for the long run. Not that there is much of a longer run to go, but hey, you want to go into the last man standing match after this pretty fresh. Even though he will have a little bit of recoup time, but not much. And considering the amount of punishment one usually takes in this match, it's usually not good for the last man standing match. That's why it is the ultimate battle of survival, to find out who is definitely worthy of getting a #1 contender shot at our biggest event, Mascot Mania. And I'm sure all of these 4 would definitely want that shot. Oh yes, believe me, they do. Well, minus the Cyrus Robot. He's just here because he's here. Because he can kick some ass for the anti-heroes, and he's been doing just that. And Nightmare. Oh, wait a minute, Manic. With a hammerlock, it's reversed. And Bart is picking on the Cyrus Robot. They're almost clashing colours there. The old black and yellow. And Manic. Oh. Leg scissors takedown on Nightmare, but Bart was busy chipping away at the Cyrus Robot, and a thighs press to follow up. Look at the strength! Picking up the Nightmare by the throat. Like I said, he can dish out some damage for the anti-heroes, but he seems to be dishing out the damage on the anti-heroes right now. Yeah, Bart is not associated with either band. He's pretty much freelance. He's pretty much mass man, if anything. If that's a faction. A stupid faction. Which is why we don't want Bart to win this, otherwise it could be bad. Wait a minute. Look at it. You can call that one one-way slam from the top rope. You didn't really call that much with enthusiasm, did you? I've already called it. I'm happy. I'm satisfied enough. And Manic and Bart exchanging now. Definitely the more ideal opponents for each other right now, while Nightmare and the Saurus Robot break down the house. Oh, wait a minute. Nightmare comes in from behind and got Manic up for a Brainbuster. Coming up for a second one. There it is. Oh, man. Oh, man, what did Nightmare do there? Big boot to Bart. Just saw him at the corner of his eye and decided to kick his head off. Well, that's all good. Yeah, beat him up. Oh, man, huge scoop slam on Manic, who's already trying to recuperate from that double brainbuster. And wait a minute, cover. Oh, Manic is down for the 2 count. So close. Saurus Robot got taken down there with the Cerberus leg sweep. Manic fought the blunt end of that one. And Bart's ready to kill here. This is the last 4 people in this match. We got 2 more eliminations, and then the 2 remaining will be going through to the last man standing match later on tonight to determine who's going to Mascot Mania for a title shot. And there was a stunner. And I think the Cyrus was going to get knocked out there, but Bart decided to go for a cover instead. And Nightmare, slamming down on Bart's arms with his knees. Manic with the Irish whip. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Death Valley Driver by the Doctor of Drumonomics. Yeah, Nightmare now how it feels now he's been to drop you on his head. That's for dishing out brainbusters. Yeah. That's your receipt, Mr. Nightmare. And the Saurus Robot just got hurtled out of the ring here, and Manic was going for a cover. Referee's distracted though by counting out the Saurus Robot here, and now Bart just dishing out some punishment here on Manic. Nightmare's going to pound on him though, but they both want in. Manic is getting a bit surrounded here. No. Jackhammer. Referee's up to 6 on the Saurus Robot, who's finally up to his feet. Got up to 7 before the Saurus Robot gets his big lumbery ass back into the ring. Big lumbery ass, what the hell is that? What he's got? Lumbery is more metallic. Alright, okay then. Big metallic arse. That's better. Now you're getting the hang of it. Bart comes back up. Big shot to Saurus Robot. Somehow rocking him. Oh, he gets one worse though. A knockout punch right there. Manic trying to get out of the harm's way here. He's been taking the blunt of all the action here. Well, he's not the most fresh in there, but he's certainly not the least. I mean, Nightmare and the Saurus Robot have been beating each other up before that. And they've continued to do so. Bart gets knocked down there, and oh, wait a minute. Elevation there on the Nightmare. Temporarily receives some satellite TV, I think. Especially with a backdrop from the Saurus Robot. You can pick up anything. Maybe even an asteroid or something. Let's not go too far. Okay. We could say he landed on the moon, but that would be going too far as well, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Don't look at me like that. Wait a minute. Oh no, here comes an obliterator. And, oh dear, it had to be on Manic, didn't it? The leader of the freedom movement is feeling it now. Just got obliterated, that's for sure. Wait a minute, he's back up now though. Didn't want to get landed on by one of these 2 super heavyweights. You can blame him for that. Maybe looking to finish someone off here now though. Not Bart though. Wait a minute. Bart, oh man, drop kick right in the face. That stopped his path of destruction, whatever it was going to be. Irish whip on these 2 again. And, oh, what? Referee took the shot there. That's it, he's on Dream Street. Saurus Robot again with the strength. Manic going for a ride, but Bruntley